Hello, and it has been ages since I have played Super Auto Pets the last time. The goal for today is to play a couple matches in Turtle Pack, get back to the roots. I see that there's a whole plethora of new pets. Ooh, need to turn off the game volume because I'm getting double audio. Actually, that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine with the chill little lo-fi music in the background. Well, anyways, the goal, like I said, was to play Turtle Pack for a little bit. I have all the achievements still, haha. But to play Turtle Pack for a little bit, play a couple rounds, hopefully win a couple rounds, and then we can try the weekly pat and just see how we do with it, whether we win or lose. But for the Turtle Pack, I believe we are trying to win. So far, we have ant, and fish. I might just take all three of those. So I might just freeze that and roll. We do have double piggies, so I think we might just hold off for now, since we do have the double pigs. Now, the all-important thing, the most important thing about this game you could possibly imagine is picking your name. The Nasty Monks is very good. The Hidden Monks, the Hidden Pillocks. I don't know what a pillock is, but I feel like I'm saying a slur. So I think we'll go the Perplexed Pillocks. And if I am saying a racial slur, please let me know in the comments down below. Or the Perplexed Pill. That just destroyed me versus the Danish Bagel. See, they get a cutesy name. And then we lose our first round on camera. Let's go. We do have triple piggies. So I think I'm going to actually be a little sneaky deaky here. And it hits the big piggy. Nice. Shout out, Big Piggy. Shout out, Mrs. Piggy, too. All right. So we are doing well. We did draw, so we will get that heart back. Also important. Also, I for some reason I had the dolphin unlocked. Don't know how I did it, but I did. Let's see. I'm thinking swan here. I mean, ox could also work very well here in the early rounds. It works once per turn, so I don't really know. We could just go classic peacock here, but I think I might get a little risky because I didn't really like a couple of the options that we had. Please hit something good. That was not something good. We do have the option for a level up next round. So we will hope for the best going into this next round. Hopefully can buff up the... that was clutch, hitting that. Ooh, we win. Let's go Swan. Let's go Swan. All right. Now here's where we make our money. We don't really have anything. So I think I might just boost the camel as just our main option. You know, the pig is to just take out whatever's in front and then use the ouch. I think we might be fine here. We are. Let's go. So we are now on turn 5 with only one win. Not the most ideal situation you could be in, but we do have a level up here. Don't have any level 3, so don't really think that'll be appropriate. And squirrel is okay, so I might just bring squirrel in just to have this garlic for 2 gold next round. And then we'll just roll with it and just take the 2 extra gold every turn. That hurts, but we will take it out. And we will win, actually, so let's go. He was starting to do the rabbit, kind of like the rabbit synergy there. So we will put that on there so that we can... I'll also put this on the swan because I fully intend on selling the swan, preferably in the next couple rounds. Didn't really get anything on these rerolls, unfortunately. That is a big thing. So we will take our first official heart as a loss. So this is basically a free menu item in the shop every time now. So we would just use it. Attack, not really necessary. I wonder if it's too late to just go pivot into peacock. I think we'll just try to go with that. If we do ever so want to get so risky that it's unbearable, we can, you know, do it like this. Ooh, double parrot's pretty cool. We might just save the cake. It'll be 1 gold next round. So we might just save the cake to put on the squirrel because we will probably eventually end up selling it. That swan's going to be worth a lot of gold as well. Ooh, that was clutch right there. Oh, no. Just by 1 health. Unfortunato. But we do know that that will be 1. Hey, that's nice. So we will be boosting them up just a tad. Let's see what else we can get here. I think we might put that on you. I think we might try to re-roll to get another camel. Hey. Do we believe another hippo might be necessary? I think we might pivot off of our hippo. But we have perfectly pivoted for our swan. Yes. Big ol' hippo. Okay. So we do know that will be amazing for us right there. Why don't we sell you? You're still valuable to me, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of you. Bring in that. It works 4 times a turn. Because that'll be worth it to use it on that. All right. Now here's the decision time. I think we might just put hippo in the back here, then combine it next round. We do not get any benefits since we sold our thing, but that swan is worth 6 gold now, which is awesome. We do one-shot that. We do take out basically everything, so that was great. Up to 4 wins now on turn 10. We did get a little bit behind the 8 ball there, but we are still looking quite well. Oops, almost sold that. That wouldn't have been a very cash money of me. But we are starting to get some good scaling here. Now let's continue to boost this up. Let's go ahead and sell this and bring in a crocodile to snipe on the back line. And I think in probably the next round or two, since I do like... Ooh, I don't like... That was a fun armadillo play, huh? I love the armadillo. Even though I genuinely cannot stand trying to play with it. I think this is the time where we bid the swan adieu. Thank you for the 7 gold. But I think this is probably going to end up being the team that we really run with here. We could just bring Monkey in. We do have 2 more triggers on that, but I think we might just ignore it, honestly. And just go full on with the team that we have and prevent us from getting, you know, destroyed by getting sniped super hard. We could probably sell. We're probably going to sell Dragon next turn. And then pivot to Cat. And then just try to keep continuing to scale our team. Okay. We still win. The game is a little speedy right now, but that is okay with me. Ooh, big hit. Ooh, 4-4 on that is fantastic. Let's go ahead and level you up. Wolverine could work well in place of Cat, in lieu of the Cat, rather. We do need some scaling on the back line, and that's why I enjoyed the Dragon for those few couple turns. We did snipe that in the back, which is fantastic. Chili bus! Love me some chili bus. Now, I think we're just going to have to run the same thing here. I think we might just pivot to get the double snipes going. Probably just try to upgrade you as much as we can. And so now we have double snipage. We are going to snipe the hippo and knock out most of that stuff off of that. We will win. Great job, great job. It looked like he was in the middle of a pivot as well, from just looking and over there. We do get another tiger, so we are one away from both the crocodile and the tiger both being ranked up. They both respawn. That's very smart. I don't think it's going to be too much of a bother. Yeah, with the big hippo. We do have another hippo. We don't really need to get to level 3. We already are at 9 wins here. So I think we're just trying to look for guarantees. So we're really just trying to get one of these leveled up to not guarantee us a win, but again, not guarantee it, but oh, that was a beautiful hit. Hit both of them. That's amazing. Let's see. No. Oh, wow. This is a... That is great. We did take out the Wolverine. I think that's going to win us. Yeah, that's definitely going to win us the game. Hey, first round back in just over 11 minutes. We won our first daily game. Let's go. Again, we'll play again. Let's see. We might just do this because we just get the extra additional scaling. Didn't like that hit the horse, but we do have some very beefy. We could be the creamy sardine, the creamy pumpkins, the untouched pumpkin. Well, actually, the untouched sardines, because I do not like sardines for a plethora of reasons, mostly because they are disgusting. We do take our first dub, all important. So this round we can get a little freaky, as the people say. And by the people, I mean the top comment in the YouTube video. They like to get a freaky. Which reminds me of the song I Think You Freaky by Diantfed. I think they got canceled, but I don't remember. And this will be a quick little dub. We're already at 2 wins already. Awesome, awesome. Let's see. We could go sheep since we do have the level 2 horse. But I think dolphin. I much prefer dolphin over it, just because it is a... Oh, never punished. I really should have just saved that. I might just save it. Nah, I'm going to use it because I would definitely much rather have a camel or an elephant or an ox or a rabbit. I mean, the only thing I would want from tier 4 would probably be penguin or deer, just for what we have right now. Maybe even pufferfish if we're lucky enough to find a I completely just blanked right there. Lucky enough to find like a pufferfish if we're lucky enough to find an elephant. A giraffe? What noise does a giraffe make? That's right. We'll go ahead and do this, and we can start prepping for a... what do we want to start scaling? I mean, it would have to be the otter since it's level 3, right? Because we're going to sell the pig. We're not planning on keeping the horse. So yeah, I think... And the dolphin's not a long-term solution either, so I think we're just going to sail that and just hope for a... hope for like a bison, an otter and a bison next round. We did get this, so I think we're going to go ahead and sell both of these. I might just do double health on everything. I could see myself running with a rabbit, a widow wabbit, as Elmer Fudd would say. This one might be a little tough, but we do come out on top with our baby giraffe in the back. Hippo, cool. I didn't want to run the same thing every time, but ooh, mother of pearl. Okay, so we do have some very good scaling going on so far, which has been incredulous for us. Ooh, we just had enough health. Shout out to the rabbit for helping us out there. Tier 5. Are we just going to have a giant otter in front? I don't think that's the best thing we can have. I think we might take around and just go giant hippo. I think that'll probably be the best bet. We could scale, but yeah, I think that'll probably be the best bet for our pursuits of a victory. That is a giant beaver. He and I had the same idea, except I had the otter. I guess I'll put it on you, because I'm going to probably end up selling you probably this next turn. Well, in the next turn or so. Oof. Not the most productive thing, and we may fall apart after that, but we will see. Ouch. But we did draw, so it's not too bad. And we still have 4 hearts. I think we do need to take that scaling. I do like the crocodile. We got double croc, so I think we might have to take it. And then just scale on the crocodile, I suppose. And we just clear with the hippo. Awesome, awesome. Let's see. I'm going to save this if we don't find anything to pair. Not bad. I did like that. So we do have some potential level ups to get to tier 6. Ooh, that was a big snipe right there. So we will just take everything out. That reminds me, is pineapple? Pineapple's not in normal turtle pack now. So I will go ahead and scale this. That is +2/+4. Ooh, we get double level up here. I think it'd be worthwhile to just level up the our crocodile rather than the hippo, because the hippo's already has some good scaling on it. So I think maybe after this round we can pivot. Oh, we just sniped everything that actually did something over there. So we will be taking that out, getting our 9th win, and getting to our last possible scenario. I think we are more than scaled up, barring a dramatic twist of fate with a scorpion. But we will see. Dang, I called that too. That's funny. So melon. How does a melon sound to everyone? Any melon people in the party here? We'll level you up, why not? But he is about to be literally maxed out, so I might just save the snake just to have an additional snipe. Save a steak to do some additional damage. So, barring any unfortunate meeting with a scorpion, I think we might be okay. Yeah, I think we're still fine. Yeah. That is 2 wins in a row with Turtle Pack. Kind of using some very similar strats, but pretty good nevertheless. So I think we'll try to do one game with Turtle Pack. I do not know half of these pets. I do not know the pygmy seahorse or the pink robin. That's cute. Yeah, it's a pygmy seahorse, honey. Start a battle, give 3 random friends +1 attack and +1 health. And then you remove it, so it takes it out of battle. That's always classic. The moth is always a classic. So I might just do otter and fish here, because this will be a 4. Is there anything that has 4 attack in here? The only way they could do it is they have a moth, which I don't think they will, because this will be a 3/4. So I think I'm going to just roll with that. And the beautiful names for your team. We have imported A hairy sandwich. We could be the hairy dumplings. Good night, honey. Love you. The sandwich bones? Probably the hairy dumplings. That's the most appealing. So let's see. And we predicted it. Not necessarily in a good way, but we predicted it. Unagi? Deal. So it's basically just a projectile attack. Not bad. Let's see. Activate intern. We don't have any interned pets. Part of me wants to pick beaver, but yes, I think we're just going to hold off on that. Trying to find our other moth. Not bad. Any other multiples? Yeah, we could do that. Move you closer to the front. If we lose this round, it does not matter since we won our first round. And they had the exact same idea as me. I do not like that. I do not appreciate that. So now, we'll go ahead and level you up. The guinea fowl. Interesting. I remember when I was playing this first. Probably should just kept those separated, but you live and you learn. I think we might just throw this out front so that we have a 2-2 guaranteed with the 2 trumpets, unless they change the trumpet ability. But that'll be enough to take everything out. But we still lose. Lamau? Goldfish! I love me a goldfish. That needs as much health as it can. Pygmy hog. Angry hog with garlic. That'd be funny. You give a... Are there pills in this? I was going to say, if there's a pill, you could just do that to get another fish. I might just do this. Just to, guarantee we have several pets that are starting to produce trumpets. Okay, we do have a level up to hit tier 4. Is there anything in tier 4? I mean, the crow would be nice. Maybe hawk. Hawk would be amazing. The cuckoo's crazy. Aww. It's cute. If we, like, that sounds like a good synergy, the cuckoo and, like, a rhino, or a cuckoo and hippo. If people are still making custom decks. I do believe we will take this one. So we finally got our second win. Not bad, not bad. We will level you up. Got the bison and the bluefoot booby. Spend 4 trumpets to give the nearest friend behind. Permanent melon slice. What is a melon slice? Block him damage once. Okay. Lime. Take 1 less damage. Interesante. I think we might end up just skipping that for right now, and hopefully that hits what we wanted to. Awesome. Oh, that's pretty cool. The Brussels sprout. I had not seen that before, but I think we're looking okay so far. I'll put you in front just in case you get sniped. Oh, that takes 1 less damage. That's unfortunate. But we still win. Let's go. Let's just be this tier or higher. So it'd be tier 3s. So that'd be the guinea fowl. Yeah. So if we get this... This is actually pretty cool because it'll actually give the other friends +1/+1. I imagine that scales with the, +2/2, +3/3. But I mean, I understand how in the earlier rounds that'd be awesome. Choose any perk from the current tier to stock at 1 gold. So you're basically spending 4 gold. That'd be pretty good. I mean, that would be easy for chocolate, so we might just keep that in mind. Could do silk moth onto the guinea fowl as a possibility, but I don't think that'll probably be the best use of our time. Friend bot +1/+1. It's tier until next turn. So we could get a +3/+3 on a +3. Cool. I like that a lot. So I do think it's probably time to say goodbye to the fish. Probably sell the crow, buy the crow. We don't really have anything that we're planning on leveling up. Don't really have that many trumpets either. I mean, we get 4 trumpets, so that'd be 6 trumpets between the two of them normally. So we could technically save you, buy the crow for next round since it has more stats, and then sell it next turn, and then try to level up a couple other things and maybe sell the otter. And we had way more trumpets. Awesome. So now we can go ahead and sell this. Buy you chocolate. Eat 2 food, transform, and give the 2 backmost friends. Wow, that seems busted. Adult flounders 2/4. 2 backmost friends +1. So every time it eats, I assume it can only transform once. Yeah, I assume that it can only transform once. But that's still pretty cool. I think I might just have it on here just in case. We don't really have anything else. We might save this since we're running kind of like a trumpet heavy build. A Quetzalcoatlus. So I imagine this will scale you up if you had, like, let's say the elephant, for example, that knocked it out, but we can save this. It's turn 7. We have 2 turns before we can start unlocking chocolates again. So I think that's where we're going to roll with right now. Yeah, we lost that round. That's okay. Could go microbe. But yeah, I think the antelope might be the play. Maybe go double antelope for right now. Do like the hawk. I love me some snipers. So I'm actually going to combine that. Just snipe something on the back line, possibly. Ooh, got rid of the yak. Nice. We'll take a draw. We do have 3 HP, so we do have a little bit. Let's go ahead and scale you. Okay, I think we're going to do that. Part of me just wants to use the potato here, just like on there, to make sure it doesn't get like sniped before it actually takes damage. I do like the health potion right there, but I think we might not save the health potion just so that we can get the Antarctic krill so that we can stock a chocolate for a gold, just so we can keep leveling everything up. We end up getting very strong there, which is great. Do have a chocolat. Ooh. I do like both of these. I remember Team Spirit when it came out in the Mythical Pack and how fantastic it was. But I think it's time to get rid of this. I'm not really planning on selling anything, so maybe just... Yeah, just starting to roll down a little bit and see what we can save. Friend to level it up. Okay. So it's not for itself. So I think we might just try to do it for the hawk here. Probably should have kept it in the back, huh? Yeah, we're fine. We have plenty of that. Yeah, if we get that level 3, that'll be fantastic. A chickpea. The ice cream could be okay here. I saw the carp or catfish. That's pretty cool. Hey, that's huge right there. So that will scale us a little bit. We can have another Team Spirit on our team, and it'll start smelling like Team Spirit. Put you in the back so we can snipe any sharks out there. It was a zebra. We did lose. They do have the yak. Yes, ma'am, Agatha? Oh, we don't even... Oh, it's 6 now. Phooey. Put on that just to have another thing. Okay, we just draw. We need some scaling here. So we might just do this. We might probably live to regret that. Let's just do that as just to get something going. We are going to lose this round really badly. We almost got close. But yeah, we're down to 1 HP here. That's weird. We have not seen a single Nyala or a Highland cow. We haven't seen anything. Not really getting much, huh? Oh, sloth. Probably not going to win this round or this game, but seeing a sloth makes me smile. Their Team Spirits is awesome. At least having it level 2. Probably going to do this now. I mean, we might just put in, but we want the hawk in the back because that'll deal 14 damage. Because if we do that, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this would be 6. So we would be getting an extra 18. So I think we might just risk it. I mean, we can't really do anything else here. Could just hold the mushroom out, and then we can avoid that problem altogether. Ouch. To think we almost sniped it. Anyways, I will end it here. I appreciate you hanging out with me, playing some Super Auto Pets as Agatha has jumped in my lap. So I think that's time to stop taking everything so seriously and just relax. And I hope that you are able to relax as well. Take care. Stay safe. Goodbye.